Man, March Madness, this is my favorite time of the year. I got my tickets to the next round. I got the winning bracket right here. This is it. Man, I just can't get enough of this. This is my favorite time of the year. But oh man, you should have seen that shot. Oh man, have you ever wondered how March Madness became the madness that it is today? It's an interesting story actually. It starts back in the early 1900s where the Illinois High School Association decided to hold a basketball tournament to showcase the local talent at all the high schools. It started picking up popularity year after year, and in the 1930s, a man named Henry Porter decided to write a short essay to describe the tournament. He entitled it March Madness, and that's where it all began. The 40s and 50s, the tournament was wildly successful. It had gotten to 900 teams being a part of the tournament. That is just wild. 900 teams. So March Madness gained in popularity again in the 1970s, around the time that the NIT and NCAA tournaments were formed and starting to gain in popularity. The national journalists started to use the terminology March Madness. The high school tournament was still successful all these years in Illinois. Fast forward till today, now it is one of the most successful events annually. In a few short weeks, March Madness generates tens of millions of dollars, probably hundreds of millions of dollars, when you factor in not only the tournament itself and the money that all the schools make, but all of the businesses that capitalize on March Madness for their individual sales success. March Madness is so big now, it's to the point where you don't hear much about St. Patrick's Day. You hear more about March Madness than you do in March. The point I'm making with this is all of this was birthed out of a small community event. The event was successful. There was a unique phrase coined for the event, and over time it caught wildfire. In today's time, with the internet and all the video, something like this will spread much faster than it did in this last century. So with that in mind, when you are creating your events, don't despise small beginnings. Think of something that's creative, think of something that's fun and exciting, and your event will catch on too. You never know, you may create the next March Madness and create a whole new media empire that generates millions and millions of dollars a year for you and your business. This is Al Gleason, your marketing strategist and copywriting pro, and this has been a great moment in marketing history. Talk to you next time.